Guys, we have finally hit 500 subscribers, and I'm coming out of the shed that started it all to tell you this, that I got something special planned for all of you right now, so come follow me, something real special. Alright guys, so this right here, this is very special for especially everybody who watches my Halo videos, because this, I'm revealing to you my Halo Mega Bloks collection right behind me. It's not really that good, it's not really that crazy. I collected most of this when I'm between the ages like 14 and 15, maybe like here and there when I was 16, but that's when I started like teetering off. But I got some of these a long time ago. I mean, I guess this is also just like room tour. I don't think everybody and their mother can tell me that they went to the Fortnite World Cup, man. Hey, listen, do you got the Fortnite World Cup lanyard in your room? I don't think so. These pins, you see, I got 3 of these Fortnite pins. These pins are worth, I think, money now. I'm not really 100% sure. My entire PC is at my college place, and this is my birth home. This is where I'm from. That is why it's not there. Although there's all sorts of things here. And as you can see, I've kept all of the boxes for some reason. I don't know, I just wanted to keep all the boxes in case I wanted to sell it in the future, because of course you gotta use your capitalist brain. Alright, so let's start right here. This right here, this is my Covenant section. This is most of the Covenant things and sets that I own. Now this was one of the first ones I got right here. This is the Halo Reach AA gun right here. This thing is worth a considerable amount of money now. Actually, it came with the Rocket Hog from that same mission, which I happen to have right here. This is a great Rocket Hog. This is it's like the straight up Halo Reach one. This looks really good. And it came with like, it didn't come with all these purple dudes jumping around on it, but I think it came with this. No, it didn't come with that guy. I don't know. There's a lot of things. I don't know what came with this, but I know that this and this were together. I have the box somewhere, but I'm not gonna pull out the box right now. I'm gonna estimate this is worth almost $150 at this point.
That's it, yeah.
Right here we got the Halo 5 Wraith. I would have rather had the old style like Halo 3 Halo Reach Wraith, but it was worth a lot more money than this one at the time. This was worth $50 when I bought it, I think, like around there, and like the old Wraiths are like 70, almost 100, and I was a child with no job. I was like, I can't do this shit. Like, it's almost like they're making these Mega Bloks for like fucking adults these days. But anyways, they got this guy's a pretty rare one. This is a Locust from Halo Wars. I don't know what set this is from. I don't remember what year this one came out. Definitely pre-Halo 4 days for sure, but I'm not sure. He was pretty hard to find. I think I bought this for like 200 or something. I don't remember. 150. No, I think this was 150. I think this is 100. It came with other things. Actually, no. You know what? I remember I bought this and it was just this. I just bought this. I didn't even have the set. And I think it was like $100 something. It was something like 150. But these are more expensive these days, I think, and I hope. And when I'm editing this video, I might want to kill myself, but we're gonna find that out. Right here we got this one. I really like this one. This is the Halo Reach Revenant. I mean, that was the only game a Revenant was in, but this is the Halo Reach Revenant, like straight up red color. I think they made another Revenant set that and it was like purple or something, but this is like the real deal. It even comes with a Halo Reach Ultra. Look at that, zoom in on it. You see that? See how closely that guy represents the Ultra? That's pretty sick. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's a great set. And it's little, you know, it's all you need. I don't know how much, I have no idea how much money this could be these days. For some reason with all these Mega Bloks, they like stopped making them after a year. I don't know why. They would definitely sell a lot more and make more money if they didn't do that, but you know, that's just how they roll for some reason. Here we got Jewel Madami. This is after Halo 4. Uh-oh, guys. We got the fucking Halo 4 Ghost. This is like Halo Wars like 2011 Ghost, and this is like 2014, 16 who God knows like teens Ghost. This is preteen Ghost. This is of illegal age. You could probably have sex with this type of Ghost. Yeah, I have Jewel Madami somewhere. I'll show. I have a big rack of people. I'll show them later, guys. Guys, I just have so many things, and we're gonna come over here. This is one of my most prized possessions. It's a little dusty. I haven't touched it in a while. It's a little. It might look. They're a little dust. I mean, there's not much you could do with these once you own them. I'm not gonna be throwing this around. This is the Halo Reach. Probably Halo Wars Phantom. It works, it has guns, it opens. It's by far my favorite Phantom set to date. I think they have other Phantom sets, but they're not nearly as cool as this one. I mean, this one's got like the thingies here. Just look at all that dust on there. I haven't touched this thing in so long. But you know what? It's a relic now. It's vintage. I bought this for $240. back in the day in like 2015, 2016. So God, this is probably a lot more money than that. Although since it's built and dusty, I don't know if it will be, but I guess we'll find out. Let me put him back. So this is like the big thing. This is the big one right here. This guy right here, this is the big boy. This is a whole entire scarab. This was released during the Halo 4 or 5 days, unfortunately. So all this, I mean, which is actually, I mean, technically it's probably a good thing because it was probably better engineered and built. But it's a really, you know, it's got like the whole thing, it opens up, as multiple floors. I'm not going to pull it out to show you. It's got like the whole, like you look it down there, it's got like the little teeth and shit. I put a guy there because it's like, you know, why not put a guy there? And yeah, this guy came with, I think it came with most of these. It came with this guy for no, it didn't, I don't know. Came with this guy. This guy did come with it. I know it did. Actually, down here in the basement we have, right here, guys, we had, this guy's pretty rare. He only comes with this set. I don't remember which one this is. It's Prophet of your mother or something, I don't know. And he's blue and translucent because he's supposed to be the hologram. I bought this for $200 when I was like 16. And I built it, and it took me a week to build this. It was a really good set. And on top of it, we have a Halo 5 Banshee, just because I thought it looked better than all the other Banshee sets at the time. The old Banshees are really blocky and kind of ugly, so I was like, ah, this one looks pretty good. I mean, they got like a piece that looks like it's actually supposed to be on the Banshee. I thought that was cool, but you know, I digress. There it is. I bought it for fucking, who knows, $20, some shit. It's Halo 5, nobody cares about it. This right here, this is my other all of these things, I'm gonna say this is my prized piece to so many things. But this right here, this is the entire original New Mombasa collection. Now I say original because I'm not 100% sure if they added more sets and figures to this, but this is like, from what I understand, the original. This is it right here. This is all of the this is like probably the prized possession here. We also have the fucking thing where that what's his name gets stabbed by the fucking guy, and you put like soap in him. What was his name? Mickey? Did Mickey get hurt? Who was the guy who got hurt? Roni? Romeo. In fact, I have them too, but you know, I'll show you that in a second. So there's like a little room here, and this came with the Pelican right here. This Pelican is awesome. It's essentially a one-for-one copy of the original green 2011 Pelican, just slightly slimmer. This thing is fantastic. It even opens up. It's got police on it because it's a New Mombasa Pelican. I don't even know if they were really colored like that in the game. They could have just like made this up and I would have bought it. This thing was like $200. This is one of the big sets. They only have like, I mean, at least back then they only had like 4 or 5 big sets, but this was considered one of them, I think. And now I think it's worth a lot more money. I'm gonna guess it's worth $500. I like this one a lot here. This one's actually really nice. This is it's a transport warthog designed for now this wasn't in any of the games. I'm pretty sure they just like made this up. But it's a really interesting set. It's the I think it's the only one of its kind that they ever released, but it's really cool. I actually like the way the figures are. Get a look at these. Get a look at the figures in the back. I like the way the police look in the helmets. It's really cool because you don't really get too many opportunities to like see them in the games. Another thing about this was that they're the only sets to contain the black brutes. Now I don't mean any actual races here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So in order to get these 3 black brutes, you had to buy. They came with one of the sets. The Chieftain came with the Pelican. This guy came with the, I think this guy came with this one, and then this jetpack guy came with either the police car or the Hornet. Now, I don't know which, but you can only get these, from my knowledge, don't quote me on this, from my knowledge, this is the only way you can get the black and red brutes, at least from what I understand. I'm really sure. Anyway, so like, you know, we got, I don't know, Hornet was, this was a set, this was worth some amount of money back then, probably is worth some amount of money now. This door is really tight. That's the only issue I had with this, was that this door was really, oh, I got it. He's safe now. He's locked in. He's not bulletproof. He's fine. This police car is cool. This is probably the closest we'll get to like a normal Halo car. Thing opens, doors pop out for some reason. I'd like to imagine it's just emergency eject doors or something because I'm a kid inside. But it's a really nice police car, actually. It's really nice. All right, so this right here, this one is a pretty big one. Oh, I broke it. This is the Halo Oh Jesus, there's just dudes piled in the back there. This is the Halo 2011, I was gonna say mammoth for a second, elephant. This is the original 2009 or 2011 elephant. It's like one of those years. This thing is a beast. It's a wonderful thing. He sells for a good amount of money. He is worth, I'm assuming we bought him for like $200 or something back then. I don't know how many of these figures it came with. I just like had these up when I had this like displayed back in the day, but it's a really nice thing. It used to come with a black mongoose. That black mongoose is somewhere in pieces in my basement. But everything else is like pretty much here. There's a couple pieces missing on this, but it's still a really nice thing just to like have. Here's a mongoose set. That's just the mongoose that I put dudes on from random collections. I don't know. I think it came with somebody. I think it's a Halo 5 mongoose, which is even worse. Oh, this is a relic here. This is probably the most relic one I have. This is a 2009 Transport Warthog. This thing, I see you guys making the pog face back there. Y'all who know Halo know that this thing goes for a lot of money these days. This is like basically if I pulled up to my grandpa's garage and he had just had like a really broken, shitty Mustang from 1969. Like that's this right here. Really cool set. Although, man, I didn't, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize how much of it I have fucking missing. Initially, I had everything like displayed on my table like this, and then I got like a PC. So I like set it up here. So I had to just move everything up. It used to be beautiful. Like, trust me, I used to have like the whole thing here. But anyways, so we're gonna get here. So this is I think this is like 2012 or something. This is like a Target exclusive. It's a red versus blue capture the flag thing. So it's supposed to be that. And it has like it came with all these red guys. It came with an invisible guy. These invisible guys are pretty hard to come by. And an invisible EVA specifically, that's pretty cool if you ask me. Oh my God, look. Oh my God, dude, he doesn't know. He's about to get him. He doesn't know. Guys, guys, they're gonna lose the flag. So now we're getting to my private, this is the private stock right here. This is the custom shop. This is the Fender Masterbuilt. This is the Gibson custom. This is it right here. These are my most prized figures that I've collected over the years that I did. Now granted, they're not all perfect and very dusty at this point, but that's okay. So we're gonna start, let's start at the bottom here. First line here, we just have a bunch of specific like random guys. This guy's pretty old. I like him though. He's a Halo Reach Brute. I think he's a Halo Reach Brute. These guys, there are some of these guys are from Halo 4 era. This guy right here, this guy's pretty old. Little white grunt before they made them bigger. That's cool. You know, we have all these white figures here from various sets. Some of these are from like white, like they just like sold like white groups of like dudes, like they just like, which is what this guy's pretty rare. This is the white Hayabusa. This one you have to get from they only sell them in the white. Like the white like I forgot what they call it. It's called like a squad pack or some shit. I don't know. This battle axe is from a completely different Mega Bloks series, but I just gave it to him because I was like, you know, why not? You know, be creative. You know, you just gotta be creative with it. These guys are some of my favorites. They're just the normal like Mark 1 or whatever the fuck Spartan guys from like CE. They were part of an exclusive. They're so dusty. They were part of a Toys R Us exclusive set that sold like right before Toys R Us went down. Actually, I think the box is right here. Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. This is the Toys R Us exclusive special edition 20 figure collection of all these dudes, and they just come in a bunch of different colors. So let's see here. So let's see if we can talk about them. Yeah, we have them in a rainbow here, which if honestly that set, it's really hard to find even just normal figures in a lot of these colors. Like the lime green is pretty hard to find. Gold, the gold one, like shiny gold, is very hard to find. Even a color like this or like these three colors right here, very hard to get. I mean, this one's different because it's a translucent one. They're kind of like, just translucent ones are hard to come by just because they're fun. But like the navy one, I really like the navy one. Look at that color on them. I mean, I don't mind the dust. These guys are probably worth like at least, you know, $200,000 or something by this point. Nothing biggie. Then we start getting into some weird stuff. We have some more. We just have like the white, brown, and gray version, and then we got Jewel Madama here because, you know, why not? Jewel Madama, a random security Spartan. I don't remember where he's from, but he's pretty significant. He's just a guy. These are from the mystery packs. Y'all remember those like Pokemon ass, like fucking, oh shit, dude, I got the EX. Well, they used to have that for like Mega Bloks Halo, and there would always be one in the pack that was invisible and super hard to come by. This is a translucent brown translucent Emil, which I think is pretty cool. Not too often you get any noble character with any like invisibility cloak color on is pretty hard to come by in the first place. This green one's pretty cool. I like this green one. He's a green Hazop Spartan. Halo, definitely like in the Halo 5 era of this though, which is like, it's like, you know, it's alright. This one's really weird. This is a semi-translucent Jackal Sniper. Now, for some reason, I don't know why he's semi-translucent, but he was like the rare one in the pack, and I don't know any other figures that are semi-translucent like this. I'm sure there might be like a Flood one, maybe. I have no Flood figures. I have none of any of the Flood sets, so that's unfortunate. I probably would have them by now if I did. This is a glow-in-the-dark Spartan. These guys are pretty hard to find. They sold them. They had like a short line of infection based ones where all the infected ones were glow in the dark. So that's why, and I got this one out of the special edition set, so I don't own any of those ones either. No Flood, no infected, no zombie shit. I don't have any of that. Anyways, let's get to here. We have the Arbiter. This guy, I'm skipping Mr. Blue guy here, but he's just a blue Halo 5 Spartan. But this guy right here, this one right here, this is a pretty rare figure because he only comes with the Phantom, and I like him a lot. He's a really well-rounded looking figure because he's the Arbiter. And it's, you know, it's hard to get a purple energy sword too. That's pretty rare about him too. But he's really cool. This guy is this is a pretty rare color scheme. There's only a handful of sets that have anybody in this color scheme. We have a gray guy up here with grenades from the anniversary. We have, I don't remember what this is from. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this like brown one is, but it's Cat. It's a brown, actually no, it's not Cat. It doesn't have the red shoulder pads to be Cat, so I don't know who that, I don't know who that is. We have this guy's just like a Halo 4 guy. Halo 4 like default ass Spartan. He's like, you know, like in multiplayer with that funny helmet. He's like, you know, whatever. This guy is really cool. I like this guy a lot because he is one of the only figures that have red printed shoulder pads, which is pretty rare. Multicolored figures are generally pretty rare, especially back in the day when they were like solid like this. And one of the only other figures that has these shoulders is this guy. I ordered this guy from China. I don't know what set this guy is from. I just bought him, but they have the same shoulder pads. But really, other than that, really cool shoulder pad prints. Some of the only figures with colored shoulders anyways. And then here we have Noble 6 and Master Chief. And this is my private stock right here. This is it. Okay, so here we got this guy. I forgot the name of their team because I'm a fake fan. What is their name? What's the ODST team name? You don't even know? Alright, so if cameraman doesn't know, then I don't even know either. But we got fucking, we got, oh jeez, what are they? It's we got Red Guy, Mickey, or one of them is Mickey. This guy's Romeo. This is the one who gets like shot, and this is the one that gets really hurt really bad, and he's like a pussy for the rest of the game. Fucking angry blow up guy. I forgot his name. Dutch. We got Dutch, and then we have Bowser. That's his name. That's what his name is. So we have all those guys, including Bowser. This is a anniversary edition. This is like a Halo anniversary version of whatchamacallit, of like the Warthog run, because they had one back in the day that was like the same thing, like a gold Arbiter and Master Chief, but this is like the shitty Halo 5 version. It's a black Warthog. I like Warthogs. It's a cool set. It's like, it's like whatever. Then we got this one. This is like a Last Stand 2011. I think it was to mirror the Halo Reach, the final mission of Halo Reach. It's like one of those. And I don't know, the cool thing about this set is if you wanted to, you could like make this Warthog like a normal Warthog. Just look at the dust on this thing. Look at that. Oh, I haven't touched this thing in so long. And then I have JoJo figurines in the background just because I used to be cringe. I watched all of JoJo before the JoJo fandom became what it was. I literally read the whole thing in high school before it was cool, and now it got took over, and now it's not cool. So I don't know what happened. I had these before. Don't judge me here. And yes, they would totally be way more money if they were in the box. I don't care. And that's kind of it. Although, I do have this. I have a Target exclusive red transport Warthog that I purchased off eBay for cheap like 4 years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it for more money. But now at this point, it's like I probably, unless it really is super expensive these days, I might like build it or something in a video or something. I don't know. But I have this completely sealed. So it's either gonna be a good amount of money or I'm gonna build it for a video. So we're gonna really figure out, guys. For all of you AcridObject subscribers, only a select very few of you have ever seen the existence of this. The first ever YouTube video I ever uploaded on YouTube was surrounding this pink Hayabusa. This is the only pink Hayabusa ever look at this little thing I made, ever made. He is from a pack, is from like 2000, like must be 11 or something, and he came with the samurai sword, the only pink one in existence. I mean, there's more, but the only one they printed was from this pack. I don't actually think they're even that expensive these days, but I just think it's a really cool figure because it's the only pink Hayabusa. Like why wouldn't there be more pink Hayabusas? It's the only one. It's the only one, and it's the rarest in the pack. So you have to like get lucky. But yeah, I don't know. This thing didn't even cost me that much money, but you know, I love it. It's a beautiful figure. It's my favorite figure by far, which is why I built this little funny pedestal for it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, that's great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's this guy. That's kind of my entire Halo collection here. I just wanted to, you know, I thought since y'all be liking the Halo videos, this is like something slightly relevant to my channel. I could have made the 500 sub special. So I just wanted to thank you guys for subscribing. And now we can finally start working on getting to 1,000 subscribers, and then 1,050 subscribers, and then 1,100 subscribers, and then 8 million subscribers, and then we're getting closer to Mr. Beast numbers, so that's good. I have more videos coming out. I have some things coming out. I'm not gonna tell you because I go to college and I don't know when those videos are gonna be uploaded. But yeah, so that's it. That's all. So I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and thank you for bringing us to 500 subscribers. I know it took like 10 years, but we made it, guys. So thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.